What's up, it's me, D.W.C, and this is episode number 9 of my Roy Hobbs Road to the Show in MLB The Show 16. So let's load right into our first game. Here you see Roy Hobbs is hitting third on the day, hitting .475. And here you see his full numbers: .475 average, 14 home runs, 35 RBI. In for his first at-bat now in the top of the first with 2 out. Ahead 2-0 in the count. The pitcher sets and delivers. Hobbs hits it well to second base, but the second baseman fields it and throws on to first for the out. Back up again in the top of the third inning. 2 out again, this time with the bases loaded. A 2-1 count to Hobbs. The pitch is inside. He rips it past the second baseman into the gap. That'll get to the warning track. 2 runs are in. The third run is coming around third and going home. He will also score as Hobbs has a bases clearing double. Now, after a 3 RBI double last time, Hobbs has a runner on second again in the top of the fifth, again with 2 out. An 0-1 count to Hobbs. Can he get another RBI? The pitch is up, and he pops it up towards short. The shortstop is calling for it. He will make the catch to end the inning. Now Hobbs is in the field for the first time in this episode. Bottom of the fifth, 0-1 count. The pitch is hit well towards right field. Hobbs gets a late break, but he closes in on it, makes the catch, and throws it in, but the runner does tag and go to third. Roy Hobbs up for probably his final at-bat of the game in the top of the eighth with a runner on first. He rips it towards right field. It gets down in front of the right fielder for a base hit. Hobbs with his second hit of the day. Hobbs would actually end up getting another chance in the top of the ninth with 2 out and a runner on second. The pitch would be right down the middle. Hobbs crushes it to left field, but the left fielder gets there, makes a catch, and ends the inning. Here you see Hobbs' stat line on the day: 5 at-bats, 2 hits, a double, and 3 RBI. Into the next game. Ahead to a 2-1 count to Roy Hobbs now in the top of the first inning. The pitcher delivers, and the pitch is up, and Hobbs chases it up. He hits it high to right field, and the right fielder is there to make the catch. In the bottom of the first now, Hobbs gets a fielding opportunity with 2 out. That pitch is hit well towards the line, but Hobbs ranges over, gets there in time to settle under it and make the catch. Now back into the box for another at-bat in the top of the fourth inning with 2 runners on. The pitch to Hobbs is hit well to right field. That will drive in 1 for sure. The second run will hold up at third as Hobbs has an RBI single. To the top of the sixth inning now. Hobbs with 1 out. The pitch is inside. He rips it towards the gap, but the center fielder cuts it off, and Hobbs will hold up and go back to first as he has himself another base hit. Top of the seventh now with a runner on first and 2 out. Hartford up 3-1. The pitch to Hobbs is hit very high to center field. That will not have enough, as that will be a routine out for the center fielder. Another fielding opportunity now in the bottom of the ninth. The 1-2 count is hit in front of Hobbs. He steps in a few steps to make the catch. And that's how the game would end, 3-1. Hobbs goes 2 for 4 with an RBI. And here you see I go into the schedule and sim through a few days as I want to speed up the process a little bit here in AA, and we get a minor injury, but we simulate through the rest of that series and the next one after that, and then we decide to jump back into it here in the next series. And here we are in the next game. Roy Hobbs gets his first opportunity in the outfield. 2 runners on already with none out. That one is hit well towards Hobbs. He's charging it. He gets a strong throw into it, but that will just be late as the run is in to score. He has another opportunity in the field now, again with 2 on and only 1 out now. That is hit well towards Hobbs' left. He gets there in time to make the catch. The runner's tagging and going home. The throw is just late as another run is in. Roy Hobbs steps in for his first at-bat now in the bottom of the first. The 0-1 count is down the middle, ripped well towards center field, but it will get caught as it is hit too hard towards the center fielder. Bottom of the fourth inning now. We're down 5 runs. Hobbs looking to get something back here. He gets a pitch up. He rips it towards left field. It is back and off the bottom of the wall. Almost gets out of here, but Roy Hobbs will have himself a double. The score now 5-3 in the bottom of the fifth. Hartford making a little bit of a comeback. The 0-1 pitch to Hobbs is right down the middle, and he crushes that to right center field. It is way back and way gone. Roy Hobbs hits a home run to bring his team back within one. Let's get a replay here on a clutch home run to get his team back into it. He gets a pitch he likes, and he absolutely crushes it to right center field. That is back over the signs, almost onto the road back there, and way gone. You see the pitcher's reaction. He is obviously not happy, as he just gave up a huge home run. Now in the bottom of the 6th, Hartford is out to a 7-5 lead now. The 1-2 count is a pitch right down the middle. Again, Hobbs hits it hard up the middle this time to the shortstop, who fields it and throws on to first for the out. Bottom 8 now, as we seem to get a lot of opportunities in this game at the plate. The 0-2 count to Roy Hobbs is inside, hit well towards center field, but that does not have enough, as it is a routine out for the center fielder. And Hobbs would end the day 2 for 5 with a home run as we win 7-6. Into the next game now, you see the average at 440 with 15 home runs. Hobbs steps in for his first at-bat. He gets a pitch. The runner's off for third. He is safe, just in there ahead of the throw. And we get a pop-up. It seems that there has been an injury. Vernon Espinoza is clutching his elbow, and it is the catcher. The catcher gets injured on that throw to third base there very early in the game. That's unfortunate there for him. Now, just after the catcher is pulled from the game, the pitch to Hobbs is crushed to right center field, and the new catcher did not make the right call there, as that pitch is destroyed by Hobbs for a no-doubt 2-run home run. As he touches home plate, we see that was 427 feet. Absolute blast there. 4-2 now in just the bottom of the 3rd inning. The 0-1 count to Roy Hobbs is up and hit well towards left field, but right towards the left fielder, and he makes the easy catch for the out. Hobbs back in the bottom of the 5th inning. A 4-2 lead for Hartford with 2 runners on. The pitch to Hobbs, and it is in and jams him, and he pops it up towards short. The shortstop will make the catch for the out. 6-2 now in the bottom of the 7th. The 1-2 count to Hobbs with 1 out. The pitch is down. Curveball gets Hobbs to swing, and it is down and out of the zone, and he strikes out. Now into a fielding opportunity in the top of the 9th with 2 out, looking to end the game. It is a fly ball in front of Roy Hobbs. He comes in and makes the catch to end the game. As the team celebrates, you see Hartford comes out with the 8-2 victory. And we go into the menus now and look at the player comparisons, as Hobbs is ahead of the AAA starter by quite a bit, so hoping to get called up very shortly here now, hopefully in the next episode. Going into the calendar, you see next up we have an off day, and then another 3-game series and a 4-game series after that. So that's where we'll pick it up in the next episode, and until then, I'll see you next time.